After years of wandering, after battles fought, after promises fulfilled, the people of Israel stood in the land God had given them. Their tents no longer moved. Their enemies no longer ruled them. Their children were growing up free. And now, Joshua was old, the warrior who had crossed the Jordan, the commander who had marched around Jericho, the leader who had never turned back. He knew his time was ending. So he called all Israel together, elders, leaders, judges, officers, and gathered them at Shechem. This would not be a speech of war. This would be a speech of decision. Joshua stood before the people and said, "Long ago, your fathers lived beyond the Euphrates River. They worshipped other gods. But God chose Abraham. God sent Moses. When Pharaoh chased you to the Red Sea, God parted the waters. When you were hungry in the wilderness, God fed you with manna. When you were thirsty, God brought water from a rock. When enemies rose against you, God fought for you." Joshua's voice carried over the crowd. "You did not cross this land by your own sword. You did not win by your own strength. It was the Lord your God who gave you victory." The people listened. They remembered. The pillars of cloud and fire, the walls of Jericho falling, the sun standing still. God had never failed them. But Joshua knew something. Now that the battles were over, a different battle would begin. The battle for their hearts. Joshua's eyes were steady. "Now," he said, "fear the Lord and serve him with all faithfulness. Throw away the gods your ancestors worshipped, and serve the Lord." Then came the words that would echo through history. "Choose this day whom you will serve. If the gods of your ancestors seem good, follow them. If the gods of the Amorites seem powerful, follow them. But as for me and my house..." Joshua paused. The crowd waited. "We will serve the Lord." Silence filled the valley. The people felt the weight of the choice. Faith was not automatic. It was not inherited like land. It was chosen. One voice cried out from the crowd, "Far be it from us to forsake the Lord." Others joined. "It was the Lord who brought us out of Egypt. He protected us. He gave us this land. We will serve the Lord." Joshua looked at them carefully. "You are not able to serve the Lord on your own strength," he warned. "He is holy. He is jealous. He will not tolerate divided hearts." The people answered again, "No, we will serve the Lord." Joshua nodded. "Then you are witnesses against yourselves." "We are witnesses," they said. So Joshua made a covenant that day. He wrote the words in the book of the law of God. Then he took a large stone and set it up under an oak tree near the sanctuary. "See this stone?" Joshua said, "It has heard all the words spoken here today. It will be a witness against you if you ever deny your God." The stone stood tall in the sunlight, a silent reminder, a permanent mark in the land of promise. Joshua dismissed the people. Each returned to their inheritance, not just with land, but with a choice. Some years later, Joshua died at the age of 110. He was buried in the land he had helped secure. The servant of the Lord, the man who never stopped believing. And the people served the Lord all the days of Joshua, and all the days of the elders who outlived him. But history would prove something important. Freedom is given once. Faith must be chosen again and again. Today, the question Joshua asked still echoes. Choose this day whom you will serve. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, today. Because faith is not just a memory of miracles. It is a decision. And the legacy of Joshua is not the battles he fought. It is the stand he took. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Joshua's voice still echoes across generations. Choose this day whom you will serve. Every day is a choice. To trust, to obey, to stand firm. Just like Joshua, we can decide what kind of home we will build, what kind of faith we will live, what kind of legacy we will leave behind. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. If this story encouraged you today, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Rabbit's Foot Tales, and share it with someone who needs a reminder. That faith is a choice we make every day. And join us next time as we continue exploring powerful stories from the Bible, stories of courage, promise, and unwavering faith. Until then, Choose wisely, stand boldly, and keep the faith.